What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. In the last part, we made it here to Violet City, or technically we did that in episode 2, what am I saying? We checked out the ruins of Alph, and then we headed up the Sprout Tower, and it was honestly kind of tough towards the end, but we defeated it, got the HM for Flash, and now we are ready to take on the first gym here in the Johto region. I haven't done any off-screen grinding or anything. Scout the Sentret, still level 10. Pair the Chikorita, still level 11. And without further ado, let's head on inside. So, this is the first gym in the Johto region, the Violet City gym. And it is a flying type gym. Now, there's 2 gym trainers to battle before you can get to Falkner himself. But they really just have stuff like Pidgeys and Spearows. So nothing too crazy, nothing to worry about. And the interesting thing is that, you know, by the time you reach Violet City, you're probably ready to go ahead and take on a gym, if I'm going to be honest. Because Falkner's highest level Pokemon is a level 9. I mean, if you can knock out this Spearow right here, then you can probably knock out Falkner's Pokemon. If you can take on the Elder and beat him at the top of Sprout Tower, then you're fine for this gym, trust me. So yeah, even though I started with Chikorita, I do have Sentret here who I'm going to be using for probably most of the gym, even though he already got almost killed there, but it's fine, we do be having potions. But yeah, so don't really worry about levels because, I mean, your starter's got to be at least a level 8, 9, or 10 by now, and if it's not Chikorita, then you should be good enough. If you did start with Chikorita, it might be a good idea to go back, maybe get a Geodude from one of the earlier routes, or just really anything besides like a Caterpie or something, and you should be fine. Like here, I think Sentret will do okay. I think, though, I am going to use Chikorita to try and take down Falkner's first Pokemon, which is just a regular Pidgey. Also, yeah, this episode, you can probably tell, is going to be a little shorter than usual because I'm going to do what I did in the Pokemon Blue walkthrough, where I kind of just give each gym their own video. I think that's kind of just a nice way to organize it. It seems kind of cool as well. So, yeah, of course, you know, the videos will become a little longer, but right now the first gym only has 2 gym trainers, so there's not really many people to fight. A cool thing about the remakes, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is that this gym actually takes place on, like, you get like raised up on a little elevator thing, and you can see it as a shadow, like on the floor, the layout of this gym, which, yeah, there's not really a puzzle, as you can tell. It's just walking back and forth, and, you know, you eventually get to Falkner. Anyways, there's Pear getting some action. Again, we'll go ahead and put him up front for the Pidgey, which, as I said, is Falkner's first Pokemon. However, I do think I'm just going to go back and heal because why not? I mean, we're only 3 minutes in. We've got plenty of time. But, yeah, Falkner's going to have a Pidgey and Pidgeotto. An illegal Pidgeotto at that because it's only level 9. I really wish they gave him, like, you know, flying types from Generation 2. Like, at least a Hoot-Hoot or maybe a Murkrow would have been cool. Even a Skarmory, I mean, maybe it'd be a little tough for this point in the game, but it'd be cooler than a Pidgey and a freaking Pidgeotto. And I actually made a series over on my main channel, Terraquake, where I went through each generation and gave every gym leader a new team, kind of like how I would design their team. And I think I gave Falkner like a Hoot-Hoot and Murkrow, because I just thought that was really cool. But nope, Falkner is super lame, and, you know, he just got Pidgeotto and a Pidgey. But anyways, yeah, your Violet's Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip Flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. So yeah, he believes that even if you bring electric types into the fight, they're not going to be able to do anything. If you do somehow have an electric type at this point, I don't think you can get one. I know in Heart Gold and Soul Silver you can get Mareep, but in these games, I don't think you can. I could be mistaken, but if you do bring one into this gym, you're going to be able to clip those wings of the flying type Pokemon. Anyways, there's a crit by Razor Leaf, so that's nice. I just went for it thinking it would do more, and I mean, it did. So, yeah. Oh, but then we miss. Anyways, I guess I should tell you the moves of his team. So, Pidgey level 7, it just knows Tackle and Mud Slap. So, yeah, Mud Slap is not too strong of a ground type move, especially since it's not Stab for his Pokemon, but it does have a chance to lower your accuracy. Now, the reason he's going for Tackle, though, is because we resist Mud Slap, so that's a plus to using Chikorita. We don't have to worry about getting our accuracy lowered. But there we go, level 12. And we get Reflect, which is not too shabby. Could come in handy, I don't know, we'll see. And then it's time for his illegal Pidgeotto. As I said earlier, it's at level 9, and it's got Tackle and Mud Slap as well as Gust. So this thing does actually have a flying type move, unlike Pidgey, so watch out for that. It's going to outspeed us, which kind of sucks. I want to take this thing out with Scout, especially since he's so close to leveling up. So, ooh, there's a nice crit. But I'm thinking I'll switch out to Chikorita. Not sure if he'll be able to take him down, but who knows, we'll see. We shall see. So let's go ahead and switch now. He's in the yellow. Pear, I don't know if you're going to be able to get a hit off. I might just use this turn to heal Scout. And yeah, he's going to keep on going for Gust. So we're just going to heal Sentret. And yeah, this works out nicely though. Both Mons were able to get some action in, so that's good. That is good. But basically, Falkner's strat is to just try and lower your accuracy with Mud Slap. And I mean, Pidgeotto, you know, it is an evolved Pokemon, and this early on, its Gust is somewhat strong, but really just nothing too threatening. You shouldn't really have a problem with this gym unless you try to come in here with literally only like a, you know, Weedle or Caterpie or Chikorita or something. So yeah, anyways, I don't know if he heals. No, he doesn't heal. Okay, so one more tackle as long as we don't miss. That'd be terrible. There we go. And we did have to let Chikorita go down, but that is a-okay because, you know, he sacrificed himself for our boy Scout. And we get Quick Attack, a slightly stronger normal type move, so that's cool. And yeah, apparently that was his dad's bird Pokemon. Man, you just let him down right there. And we get the Zephyr badge. I know when I was younger, because I think I've mentioned it before, but my first game was Pokemon Heart Gold when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I just had no clue how to pronounce this badge. I think I maybe said like Zephyr or something. I have no clue. Maybe Zipper. But I think it's pronounced as Zephyr. Honestly, I still don't know if I'm saying it correctly. But yeah, we get a slight boost in attack. We can now use Flash outside of battle, and he gives us TM31, which is Mud Slap, the move that we didn't even see him use. So, yeah, just like Generation 1, TMs can only be used once, and as I said, Mud Slap, it's a ground-type move, so keep in mind it's physical in this game. And, I mean, it's only got like 20 or 30 base power, something like that, but it does have a chance of lowering the opponent's accuracy. Anyways, once you walk out of the gym, Professor Elm will call you on your Pokegear, and he says that they have discovered something about the egg, and he wants us to go pick it up so we can actually hatch it. And I believe the guy is going to be sitting... I know in the remakes it's in the Pokemon. I know he just told us, but I skipped through the dialogue. It might be in the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it is, right here. So that's one of his lab assistants sitting next to the counter, and he will hand us the egg. Now, of course, this egg, as I said before, will evolve into, or hatch into a Togepi, which then will evolve into Togetic. Remember, in these games, Togekiss was not a thing yet. But, yeah, there we go. So just talk to this guy, you can say yes, and we get the egg. Now, really, if you're not planning on using the Togepi on your team, you can just throw this thing in the PC if you want. I mean, it's, you know, it's not the greatest mon. It'll eventually be a normal flying type, and, that's really about it. However, you can still hatch it, and then if you bring it back to Professor Elm, we can get an Everstone. Now, I think I'll just keep it in my party because it's not like I'm trying to fill up my team already, so we might as well just have it sitting there. The more you walk around, the closer you will be to hatching it. So if you want to try and hatch it as quickly as possible, just to like walk back and forth between Violet City. But I think I'm just gonna, you know, continue on with the journey, and eventually it'll hatch, I guess. Usually I find that it hatches around like Azalea Town or the Ilex Forest. So yeah, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna bother like once it hatches. I don't know if I'm gonna bother to go out of my way and get the Everstone, but we are gonna go back and see Professor Elm for some other items later on in the game anyways, so I might as well hatch it, and then I guess once it hatches I can show it off and then it's going in the PC. But make sure you do grab the egg, because if you don't, you won't be able to get through here. This guy will still be blocking you, but he sees that we beat the first gym and we have some good Pokemon, so he is going to give us a Miracle Seed, which is very nice if you started with Chikorita because it boosts the power of Grass-type moves. So, yeah, I will definitely go ahead and throw this on the dude Pear. So yeah, just a really nice item to pick up. If you have any grass types, I would recommend using it. And for now, we'll go ahead and put Scout up front. And we are now officially on route, what is this, 32, I want to say, right? I think. I could be wrong. But we will be checking it out in the next video. As I said, all we were really doing was the gym battle. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces!